BTS Army is upset with Big Hit. Hello everyone, I'm back with another BTS update video. Actually, this one is not so much about the guys themselves, but more about what Big Hit has done that has Army upset. You know what, better said, what they haven't done. Today we are talking about the BTS Army being upset with Big Hit because they are not providing subtitles for International Army, who have paid for BTS content. But before we get into that, this video is brought to you by Patreon. If you'd like to support me and get exclusive content, you can through my Patreon. For as low as $2 a month, you get exclusive video reactions to Run BTS, Bon Voyage, Bring the Soul, and live stages. Stuff that I cannot do on YouTube can be found on my Patreon. If you'd like to support, please go to the link in the description box and see what tier you can sign up for. Your support helps me deliver more content to you and overall helps keep me going on YouTube. Okay, now back to the video. Before we get into the details about what's going on, I do want to make it clear that this message is not meant for BTS. The guys have nothing to do with it and are not being put at fault. Army's frustrations are directed towards Big Hit. This has been an ongoing issue for Army for some years, but it's become more of a known issue these past months with the release of the Army membership kit and more recently the Sao Paulo concert DVD announcement. In case you didn't know, there is an official fan club for BTS that you can pay a yearly fee for and receive exclusive benefits for being a part of it. The benefits are as follows. 1. Army membership card, mobile card issued separately. 2. Army membership kit, issued once within the membership period. 3. Opportunity to buy exclusive Army membership merchandise. 4. Early access tickets and lottery opportunities for domestic BTS performances, subject to terms and conditions of the venue. 5. Opportunity to attend domestic music program broadcasts only available to Army membership holders. 6. Exclusive access to BTS Weverse membership only image, audio, and video content. 7. Opportunities to participate in other online, offline special events to be announced. As you can see, one of the things you receive for being an official fan club member is the Army membership kit. Here is an image of the content that comes with it. This is the only image accessible to the public. You see, it is against the fan club rules to share anything else because if you do, you run the risk of your membership being terminated. Well, many International Army have shared that they received their kit already and all the content is in Korean. No subtitles at all. So International Army are stuck not knowing what it says. When WePly promoted the membership back in July, it was promoted as a global fan club in Korean, English, Japanese, and even Spanish. So of course, many Army signed up seeing they were reaching out to a global audience. But that's it. The actual content hasn't changed. It's still only in Korean. And many may say, well, just wait for translators to translate it. Well, remember how I said you can't share content from the kit because it goes against the fan club rules? Translators would be violating those rules and running the risk of facing consequences for it. As much as we are a family, I don't blame translators for not doing this for us since it's putting their account at risk. More recently, the Sao Paulo concert DVD was announced, and guess what? The only subtitles that will be available are Korean, English, and Chinese. Yes, the show in Brazil will not have Portuguese subtitles, the language spoken in Brazil. Oh, and the region code for that DVD will also not allow Brazilian Army to play the DVD in their country, the same country the concert took place in. I do believe if it's paid content, it should at least have English subtitles and also subtitles for the language that is primarily spoken in the target country. I understand if free content like Bangtan Bombs or BTS episodes will never get subtitles because, well, it's free. Sure, I would love them to have subtitles as well, but seeing how things are right now, I think paid content is fair, at least that. If they do it for Bon Voyage, Run BTS, they can do it for all their paid content. They got the money. Here are some of the tweets ARMY are sharing about the situation. It's time Big Hit listens to us and stops depending on our hardworking ARMY translators. It's quite ridiculous we've been emailing them since the big year of 2017 about this and we still have no subs on official content. Please continue using this hashtag ARMYs. BigHit Add Subs. BigHit Add Subs. It's bad enough that there are no English subs, but how are you going to sell a DVD of a Brazilian concert and not even have Portuguese subs? At a point, somebody needs to be accountable. We're heading into 2020 and there are no more excuses to be had. At Big Hit Entertainment. Statements about important topics, no English translations. Products for the global market, no English translations. Albums with members' messages, no English translations. Daily video contents, no English translations, etc. Links to buy products, 4 languages available. Hashtag BigHit Add Subs. I would love for Big Hit Entertainment to add every language subs on all BTS content. However, even just with the addition of English subs on all content and region appropriate subs on specific country content is a good step forward. It would help open the door for more fans. Hashtag Big Hit Add Subs. A massive chunk of BTS's success comes from international fans, so it's pretty fair that all content should be geared to us too. The fandom is in the tens of millions globally, and not everyone has the privilege to be able to learn Korean. Hashtag Big Hit Add Subs. So from everyone's comments, it seems these are our main points. 1. English subtitles for all the paid content. If it's something printed, such as the interviews in the ARMY zip, we should have the option to buy depending on language or provide translation for said content online somewhere, like we were able to buy the notes in different languages. 2. If the content is from a specific region, for example the Paulo DVD, local language should be included. 3. Expand language translations for MVs and other official content. 4. If possible, add subtitles to Bangtan Bombs and other Bangtan TV content. I even joined in stating, at first I didn't want to sound ungrateful cause Big Hit does a lot for ARMY, but seeing paid content not translated for iARMY is kinda disappointing. Translators already have a lot to work through, and some armies don't even know about translators, so they'll never understand the content. To those saying, quote, learn Korean, it's not about not wanting to. Learning a different language takes time. It's about paid content marketed globally. Example, the Brazil DVD is not subbed in Portuguese and the region code won't even allow them to play the DVD in Brazil. And I included a screenshot of an interview Bang PD had with Variety magazine. Is the vision similar for WePly as well? And can you explain how you came up with the names? WePly comes from WePlay. And Weverse is We Universe. We wanted to create something that was more enjoyable than a simple shopping experience. We also like the name Weverse because those who use the platform can be called Weavers, and we like the sound of that. BTS is one of the first K-pop groups to have a large following overseas, and these consumers were not able to use our existing networks. For consumers outside of Korea, it is difficult to access our products. They are paying the same amount of money and should receive the same level of service. And with that being said, we are not seeing that. So what can we do? Well, we can't contact Weaver support. Here's a user sharing the response they received when they did that. If there are people questioning why we trend hashtag BigHit Add Subs, because I believe it's the last resort for our concern to be noticed. I even tried contacting through Weaver support before, but the response was disappointing. Dear user, this is Weaver System Service Team. We sincerely apologize for the late response to your inquiries. In response to your inquiry, the details of the product for Army membership's language support cannot be checked in the Weverse Customer Care Center. Your kind understanding would be much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, it seems they're not gonna do anything. Army has taken action into their own hands and started trending the hashtag BigHit Add Subs to gain attention to the topic and hopefully reach Big Hit for a positive change. I'm with Army on this one. This is something that can benefit BTS in the long run. After all, we want continued success for our guys. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and listening, and as always, thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Until next time, adios.